Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. Today I have a beauty type of tutorial. I'm not quite sure where we're going to go with this. I have a rough idea and hopefully it works out. Yeah, and let's get started. So I've already primed my skin and just letting that settle. I use the Fenty Pro Filtr primer and the Smashbox Photo Finish, I think, primer. It's just a silicone primer, and I use that. I use the Fenty Beauty all over my face, and I used the Smashbox one right here where I have pores, just to kind of minimize all the texture in that area. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start off with my eyes. I'm just gonna use this to prime my lids. Whoa, oh, that's a lot. Even though I've already primed my skin, I actually did that a while back. Oh, this is quite light. Anyways, I'm not gonna use a lot. Just want something to try and neutralize this area. There's like a fly in here and it's being so fucking rude. So I'm just going to now set this area, my eye area. Okay, and then I am going to use the Black Opal eyeshadow duo, and I am going to go into this reddish color here, and I'm just gonna place this all over the lid. That was such a rough placement, wow. But I'm just gonna place this all over the lid and just blend. This is just my base color slash transition color. You don't always need to do this. It does sometimes help with blending, but it's not a necessary step all the time. I know in the school of YouTube, transition colors are like a thing, but honestly, they're not always necessary. All right, I think I'm gonna go in with M.A.C Twinks on my lids. Okay, so I'm going to go in now with Twinks from M.A.C. Just zoomed you guys in. I'm not quite sure, again, where I'm going to go with this look, but we're gonna see. I know I want it to be really pretty. So this is like a very pretty brownish, shimmery, slightly coppery shade. It looks a lot lighter on camera, but it's not as light in real life actually. So I'm just gonna place this on the lid, and then I'm gonna go back with my blending brush and just blend this upwards into that first color as well. So I'm gonna go back into my first shade, and I'm just gonna come up here with this. Just use it to help me blend out this eyeshadow. Okay, so now I am gonna go in with Let's Roll from M.A.C as well, which is just a pretty shimmery shade, super gorgeous. I am gonna pop this on top of this color. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't actually use these eyeshadows a lot. Just going on top of that. Okay, you know what, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna pack this on here first. Okay, and I'm gonna take it up as well. So all the shimmer, I'm dragging the shimmer up onto my crease area as well, and I'm just gonna blend all that shimmer up top here, because I kind of do want this area to be shimmery as well. I've just been loving that whole, I've just been loving taking shimmer up, like all the way up here. Okay, now I'm going to wet my brush slightly. And then I am going to dip back into Let's Roll and just pack and just kind of make it like a foiled eyeshadow. Just sort of pack. Yeah, you want to pack, you don't want to swipe. I was swiping now and I think it was disturbing the shadow. Just so it kind of looks foiled on my lid, and then it kind of diffuses out into like sparkles on top. Like so. You guys can see that. Okay. So I'm going to take a black eyeliner, and I am using Black Track by M.A.C, and I am going to line my top and lower lash line, and I just want to smoke everything out. I'm just going to smoke that out first, kind of let it dry a little bit and then smoke it out. And I think I'm going to do a wing as well, but I just want to smoke this out first. What I want to do is just let this line at the bottom dry out just a tiny bit, and then I'll smoke it out. I'm just going to do my wing on top. And the reason that I let it dry out at the bottom is because I don't want to blend out a wet liner, because then you risk taking it or blending it further down than what you want it to. So if it's a little dry, it's stiff, so it won't move as much when you start blending it. So that's just a trick you guys can use if you find that maybe every time you try to blend out your lower lash line, you get liner like down here, and you don't want to do that. And I just want to make this line. I don't want to make this look like super like liney, if you guys understand what that means. If you guys get that, I just want it to kind of look diffused. I don't want it to look like a wing liner in that sense, but I want to drag out the outer corner and just give that cat eye effect with that, and give out that cat eye effect with that sort of winging it in that sense. So to just set everything, I'm going to be taking this color right here. This is the M.A.C Warm Neutrals palette, and I'm just going to use that dark color just to set the liner. Okay, so my eyes are done. I've done false lashes and mascara. So now I'm going to move on to the face, and I'm going to start off with the M.A.C Prep and Prime in Deep Dark, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes. So now I've played myself by doing my under eye before foundation. I am a fool. Yeah, I said it. I'm a fool. Just gonna blend this out. This is so annoying. I've mixed in these two foundations. It is the M.A.C Studio Fix Food in NC45 and the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. This is just a tad bit dark for me, and this is obviously too light for me, so I've mixed them both together just to see what I get, and let's see how this works out. I'm just using a brush to apply because I want maximum coverage, but obviously not cakey, because that's not the look we go for here. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. All right, so that's foundation done. I am going to, I don't know if I wanna, okay, I think I'm gonna take the orange, the yellow correct concealer from L.A Girl, and I'm just gonna slightly, just like the tiniest bit, tiny bit, and I'm gonna use this to highlight and also just slightly lighten up this foundation. No, I'm not gonna do chin. And I think I'm gonna mix it with the Deep Dark from M.A.C again. Okay, yeah, that's kind of scary looking. Okay, and let me put this here. This Deep Dark M.A.C Prep and Prime dries down pretty quickly, so you want to work quickly as well. And I'm gonna go under my cheekbones. I mean, I'm doing full glam today, you know. I'm just being super extra today. We're still going to contour, just FYI. Yeah, that looks so pretty. Ooh, girl. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. I was actually gonna use Fenty Beauty for my under eye. Forgot. So I'm going to just use Fenty Beauty for my contour, and just nothing hectic though. Maybe on the forehead. Nose. Oh, that's a lot. Oh shit. Have no fear, just clean it off. Now remember, when you're contouring your nose, you want to bring that color right into your eye area, so it kind of doesn't just look like a weird straight line, kind of almost blending it into nothing. Wow, this is the most contoured my nose has looked in a minute. I just want to blend that out. I was a little heavy-handed. No, that's better. I'm just gonna go back in with my blender and just blend everything together, making sure it is all seamless and well blended. Okay, this looks so pretty. Not to toot my own horn or nothing like that, but it looks so pretty. Okay, for the under eye, I just want to keep the under eye area bright like it is right now. I don't want to go too dark. So I'm gonna use this powder here. It's the Studio Careblend powder from M.A.C, and tiny bit, tiniest bit, just so that that area just stays highlighted. Tiniest bit. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with a color powder that's not too light like this, just to mute all of that. And I'm gonna go under here as well. So basically everywhere we highlighted, I am gonna be extra. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a big brush and just blend everything together, because oh my god, we don't want to look funny. Okay, all right, so let's set our contour and just snatch my cheeks even more. I'm gonna go in again with my trusty L.A Girl powder in Toffee, and I'm just gonna go in the hollows of my cheeks. Actually, let me use another brush and just sort of bronze it up now rather than contour. There she is. A little bit on the forehead and whatever's left on the nose. Blush, I'm going to go in with my trusty NYX blush in Pinched. English. Yo. This is actually a great name for this blush because it is just so pretty and it gives that sort of pinched type of look to your cheeks. It's not too much, just perfect, the perfect amount of color. And I've been loving blush right on the apples of the cheeks. I think it looks so youthful. I love it so much. Okay, just go in with this and just blend. It's not too stark. Okay, I am now going to do highlighting, and then I am going to add some lippy, and with highlighter, I don't know why my accent is changing. I think I'm gonna go in with Fenty Beauty's Moscow Mule and Ginger Binge, and I'm just gonna mix them together actually. I'm kind of keeping that sort of rose gold theme that we've got on my lids. See? Ooh. 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 And just to lighten it up a bit, just to lighten the highlighter up a bit, I'm going to add M.A.C Cheeky Bronze, which is like my all-time fave. Again, I'm just being super extra with this look today. You know, I'm doing more than anybody should be doing, to be honest, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Then I'm just gonna take my powder, my face powder, and I'm just going to just mattify a bit more. Oh, forgot nose highlight. I'm gonna take the Cheeky Bronze and I'm just going to concentrate the color up here. So here it goes. Just blend that down. Then Cupid's bow. Okay, so for lips, I don't know if I wanted to do something light or actually I want to do something dark. I know that I want to do something dark, but I wanted to show you guys a lighter lip option first and then we'll transition into a darker lip. So I'm just going to take my trusty lip liner from Kryolan. Okay, so this is this look with a nude lip. It looks very pretty. Looks very pretty, but I don't think I've ever done like a dark lip on here, but okay, very pretty. Okay, so now let's try on our dark lip. So I am just going to plunk this right on top of the lip that I have now, and I'm going to be using the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippy in Embellish. So this is a very dark brown color and I just wanted to try it with this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I just wanted to ooh, it looks pretty already. Ooh, 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 ooh. And okay, so this is the lippy. Ooh, this looks so pretty. I'm gonna add a lip gloss on top because I don't want it to be matte. I want a glossy lip. I'm not so like in love with mattes anymore. I actually used to really dislike glossy lips. I don't know why. It's like a few years back I was just like gloss on the lips. Ugh. Now I live for gloss. So this is the final look. I am in love with this entire look, you guys. I need to go somewhere. Who wants to go out on a date with me? But I love this so much. Oh my god. And we are done here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you have already, and if you haven't, join the family. just join the family. Press a like, subscribe. It's not, you know, it's not like a big deal or anything. It's gonna be great for my channel. But yeah, I'll press that up. I know you want to. And thank you so much for liking this video. And if you haven't, oh, please go on ahead, press like. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Cheerio.